'Tis madness I desire. I am made of all-consuming fire. He runs from shame, and still it creeps, like winter's fading light, like a slowly rising tide. Where are the words in her little black book? Where have they been hidden? Whose story do you believe, Mummy or Daddy's? Death? Is that what you desire? To be freed of this feeling of insecurity, of being not welcome in this world? To be among them, your mother, your father? Can you even remember the faces of those in your village? There were tunnels below here. I could feel them. Tunnels through time. I saw a man who wore a robe not unlike the boy. Briefly, I saw horrors, sacred horrors, beautiful, shamefully so. My fangs were there. Art, what a waste. I had been asleep all this time. I had been asleep all this time. I could wake. I could take what is his. I could become what he could not. The true dragon. A merciful dragon. That is when I heard the tone. It rose and hovered. It whispered and it screamed. But it was not the technology. It was something coming from below, deep, deep below, from within as well. As angels have halos, so we have fangs. We are dispossessed, so how easy it would be for you to see yourself as you see yourself, not as others see you. We are the same person you see, the part of us that is immortal, carried through centuries. Where does he come from, the dragon? What is he? He is merely survival, and you judge him for that. You judge him because you crave what he craves, and you're uncomfortable with it. Art, or something like it. No madness by any other word. The moon, the ability, the thread that remains coiled inside your spine, like a serpent.
You dare to give it breath. You daren't give it breath because yours is the most pure. They are also you, but yours is the most pure. You can lead them. Talent and vision. Welcome, the Eye. The Eye knows destruction, but it also knows reincarnation. If you are not you, who can you be? Who can you be if you are not you? Neto Visha.
Neto. Dracunin spoke. I saw his desires, weak compared to mine. I pointed towards the coffin. He went without even questioning me. So my thought became action. Still, I felt an awareness.
Help.
Far, far from here.
Help.
In Scotland.
Help.
A voice was calling.
Help.
Leona.
What does one turn to when one's turned away from love?
Dracunin came in, bedraggled.
Tell me to sleep and I will sleep. Only this once, only for you. I have little hope that you will be stronger than him, but I will trust. Otherwise, I feel myself. I will climb those stairs. I will turn on the technology and I will summon. It's one of those two things, else death. Simple and plain, and yet I dread it.
How pleasure and shame can mix, like sediment and effervescence, like reaching for the stars and falling down to earth. The madness crept, and it was desire. The madness crept, and it was cruelty. These vicious delights have vicious ends. What? Talent and vision? What are they together then? Yes, imagination, the tip of Mercury's wings. But you are separate. How is it that I can be one? To imagine, to create, and to enact, and then what? Imagination is lost. Imagination exists. in non-existence. It exists in humble deference. We are not meant to be powerful. What do you want from me?
Well now, young Neto Vicious, how timely for you to arrive where you are. But after all, time is nothing to us, no, nor death, but life. Can you hear me, Neto Vicious? Can you truly hear me? Can you see your origin at last? Not the pain of hurt hearts, those who abandoned you, yes. No, I mean our shared origin. Look, can you see? It is dark, but it is pure. The horrors are not what I ask you to see, chiaroscuro. Remember, my little artist, remember, there was a reason for it all. All the pain, all the defiance, all the fire burning you all thought only in your hearts. But it was in mine, and as it was in mine, it was in the origin. We are nothing without our origins. Can you see, Neto Vicious? Please, please see, I am not to blame. I am only trying to stay alive, like we all.
Like we all.
Who are you?
I'm the wolf cub. I am the dragon. I'm him, and not him. Only in this place are we allowed to be neither ourselves, both. You see, he put me here. Put me here so he could fly. I put myself here, where I could be free, where I could be safe. As long as I am here, we can both see clearly. If I were to escape, then he would be blind, and then we would be as two flames become one, and the end would be summoned as the beginning, all one. The dragon would eat its tail, unknown, prophecy made whole. I'm running out of breath. You're making us speak, you know. You're the first since she gave him permission to try to make a better world. But what world do you want, Neto? Could you tell me?
It's so dark. Where are we? Am I still here in the castle?
Our kind is everywhere. Would you have it in your heart, dear boy, to summon them? Could you give them a home? At last, a home for us all.
Where is she? She will come then if I summon her, you say. What are you asking from me? Death? Release? Why can't she do it herself, Dracul? Boy, Dracula, son of the dragon. Who are your parents? What is the origin? Where do you come from and why have you chosen me? Neto said the voices, I could hear them. Don't lose the plot, they said. Draculin's hand was on my shoulder. I was here, in the basement, in the tomb.
Decide. It's time, I can feel it.
Yes, I can as well.
Well, I don't know how I know it, but the moment is ours if we want. As Cree would have said, all we have to do is lean in. I'll abide by your choice. I think it would be right if I go in there. They're already leading here. It's best I start.
I raised my hand. We both looked at it. My finger outstretched like a wand. The hand that had painted 1,000 pictures of men and women and couples and love and hate and war and landscapes and rivers and mountains. I was stalling, but my finger felt the burn, unmistakable. The blue bunny flames were surrounding it. What was she telling me? I pointed to the coffin. Dracunin let go of my shoulder. He walked over. I could see him let out a deep sigh, and he removed the cover just enough, and he slid in. Without looking at him, burned. Dracunin looked at it. I raised it to the ceiling. Dracunin climbed the stairs. In a few anxious minutes, I felt the pulse. I lay on my back. Should I have taken one of the coffins? I do not think it matters. Dracunin came down.
I think it would be right if I go in there. They're already leading here. It's best I start.
The voices dissipated. Thank you, they said. We'll go now, back to the fountain if we can. It matters, they said. What? And they were gone. Reluctance. Reluctance of being who I am. A vampire. The children need a home. I listened. It took me but a moment to plumb the depths, the passageways. It led to the ends of the earth. What is life? Is it looking back or moving forward? What about us? The forever middle-aged, the childless. I saw for a moment the little child who gave me the pink-bound backpack. How that had set me off on a path that I haven't looked back on. Who am I really? Only cause and effect? Am I not part of the origin? Am I not part of him and her? And what is there before that I must assume? It is here, it is all here, in this place. Caught, like Dracunin said, like an eternal echo. Here may dragons be birthed and may dragons be put to sleep. What does the child become who does not know joy? Or worse, what does the child become who knows joy and has it forever robbed from them? I was back in my Woonsocket apartment, looking at my painting. I was in Agatha's attic apartment. I saw Harry and Agatha by the window, tender like lovers. I was in Beacon Hill, watching my landlord be taken away. A tear streaked down my cheek. I was taking a bath. In that Providence Hotel, the window open. It began to snow. All those places, if I wanted them. Else, here, all of them gone, swallowed. All that experience, all that pain, all of it absolved forever. And I would be left with an eternity of promise. Promise. Promise of what? He did not know. She did not know, nor did I. They were simply tired. I could decide. The technology's pulse quickened. What was it doing to me? It was capturing my dreams. I felt them approaching. I felt Cheng wanting to be important. Dracunin wanting to be known, to know himself. Who was I to keep my friends, the others, from getting what they did desire? But what did I desire? The Ouroboros. It coiled. It crept. The snake, the dragon, the wolf, the unknown primordial beast bathed in the prima materia.
Kindly save me.
I want to go back, as does thee. That was why it was calling to me, why it chose me. I bit. Or it bit into me. Blood. Fresh. My own. I licked it. Of course. I am vampire. I shall slake my thirst then. Is that it? It is not the source of my power.